Some of you are before time. I'm like really happy. Okay. So Atma Namaste, everyone. And I hope so many of you would have celebrated, the last day of Shraddh and preparing for Navratri tomorrow. And yeah, although I wanted to do this meditation earlier in the day, but yeah, I had work, and so I thought it would be good to do it even at night. So we take this opportunity to know more about this beautiful, time of Shraddh, when it is said that our ancestors are available, their grace is available to us more um, easily as compared to other days of the year, right? So this is a great opportunity to be able to connect with their energy. And what I will do is, today while we are meditating, we will try to connect with the exact timing. So we'll go back in time, and I'll try to do that process with all of us so that we are present at the exact time of the Adi Amavasya, which was earlier in the day, and we can access the energies that were available to us. And our mind is an excellent tool, right? Those of you who are aware that you can easily go back in time through your memories, right? You understand there are so many of us who have experienced time, whether it's about time through our memories, good or bad, by going back in past. So this is possible. You can play around with time, though some people are not conscious about it, right? So we will utilize that trick in order to access the energies. Now, why it is important to connect with our ancestors? All of you just type in, why do you think it is important to remember or connect with our ancestors? You are a separate human being. What it is, how does it matter to you that you think about your ancestors, or honor them or ask for their grace? Let's see if anybody wants to speak. We can do to seek forgiveness and blessings. Neha, yeah, okay. And let's hear more answers. Let us make this more interactive. We are their incarnations, okay. Let's see what is coming. Okay, let me check. Because our lineage comes from them, right? To say thank you and pay regards. They were wonderful people and we should be grateful to them. To seek their blessings, karmic connections are there, absolutely. In gratitude for whatever they have given us, right? To honor them, to take blessings from them. Okay, so in scientific terms, our genetic memory, comes from our ancestors. That is an interesting analysis that is happening, that although we are born brand new, that's what we think, that a little child is born after 9 months of conception, and when we are there, we develop our instincts, or we learn things from our experiences. But many a times people have seen that it's not only about this birth. There is a lot to do with people who were our ancestors. So for example, even your physical anatomy has a resemblance with certain of your ancestors. How many of you would have heard that you look like your dadi, or you have your grandfather's traits, or you behave or walk like them, or you talk like them, or a lot of things we are told by our parents, that some of these traits are also visible in our physical anatomy. Now those are about the visible traits. But similarly, we also have the invisible traits, which are the emotional and mental, gifts that we have. Sometimes, there is a lineage in the family about music or art, and we see that the kids, pick it up easily, right? So there is certain influence, exactly, certain even character. Yeah. So I know that, many a times we think it's our making. Yes, it is your making. But, there is a certain blueprint with which you are born. There is a blueprint on which you're born. And those are also affected by your ancestral lineage, both on your father's side and your mother's side. Even if you're married, you know, like you are connected with your respective parents, right? All the time. And so are your kids. Now, it is said that like they are passing on to us their, genetic codes, right? We as their, successors are passing on to them our healing, right? So the more we heal ourselves, the more we work on ourselves, the more, we become aware about ourselves, we are also passing that information downwards and upwards, right? So if the trauma is passed from family to family, so does the healing is passed on, right? Also, if there are certain familial curses, in certain times, it was said that, if a particular sage gives you a curse, it, goes down the family, right? So all of that could be a part of your life as on today. So this timing of Adi Amavasya, it is said that the sun represents the father aspect, the moon represents the mother aspect in our, cosmology. And in this time, in this particular time, the sun and the moon come together in the constellation of Cancer, which enhances the energies. And there is a certain veil or that energetic partition that exists between the physical world and the world wherein these spirits stay. That veil is very thin. So you can easily communicate during these times. So it is said that, you offer them food, you pray to them, you honor them. All of that is accepted gracefully by your ancestors, right? How many of you have actually, done Shraddh during this time or done any kind of giving, honoring, sending love to your ancestors? Just type in me, let's see. I'm sure like done. I'm sure so many of us are actually doing this. Thank you. I see that. Yeah. So many of us are doing this. And, when our parents or our previous generation make it a ritual, the best thing is that we, we are doing it. So consciously, unconsciously, knowingly, unknowingly, we are participating in that experience. So I thought, why not, give you more background to what you are doing so that you do it when you know the how and why, you appreciate the things that you are doing. So today, when you know that because of this, wonderful celestial alignment, there is this etheric veil, or you can say, yeah, you can call it etheric veil, that is very, very thin between these two realms, and it becomes easier to communicate with them. So today, what I want you to do is, we will take out a few minutes to reflect on anything that you've been observing as a pattern in your family. You can identify any pattern, good, bad. You can identify something good and something that you would want to create in your family going forward. So think about one good thing and one thing that you want to release or let go. And then we will, during the meditation, we will, cleanse and heal that part, and we will energize the next part that we want to communicate or hands down to the coming generation. Okay, it's going to be a beautiful process and a very conscious one. Okay, so I want you to think on these two lines. This is going to be the exercise that we are going to do, and this is going to take our meditation forward. Okay, And also, when we are doing this process, some of you would have attended my Prosperathon, 21 days of Shreem Brizzy and Prosperathon. I don't know how many of you. Okay. Somebody saying I should repeat. Okay. Give me a second. I'll just grab some water. Wait, I'll repeat. So the thing that I was saying is that today you're going to mentally think about one issue that you've seen running down in your family. You know, sometimes people say it's a health issue. Sometimes it could be relationship issues, you know, going down your family. Some people say it's a health issue. So just think about any issue, that financial issue. If you've seen a pattern in your family about any of these issues happening in your family, so think about that issue that you want to heal, or that you would want forgiveness from them in order to resolve it. And then the second thing is anything that you think can help the coming generations. So any emotional, you can say resilience, or health and well-being thing that you would want to pass on to the coming generation through you. So today you become a channel, or you become the central point for all those before you and all those, you know, who will take birth after you, including your children. So these are the two things that you want to, we will utilize as a base in order to do this meditation. Okay. And yeah, so thank you. So I hope that's clear. And the other, okay. Okay. So the next thing is it that the generational karma, or your 6 generations of your lineage actually have an impact on you. So the previous 6 generations will have an impact on you. That is how it is, like I've learned in one of these classes, and also, you know, through the Shreem Brizi thing that we've done. Yeah, I was asking this question. Sorry for that line of thought with the repeat thing it went. Okay, so I would just want to know how many of you attended a session with me called Prosperathon, where we were doing Shreem Brizi, and I told you to do Tarpanam. I told you a technique to do Tarpanam. I don't know if Shivali is there. Shivali was there. I remember her. But we've done something like that. And this can be done by anybody, you know, whether you're a woman or a man. And there are basic things that you require. It's like kalatil, some rice, and durba grass. You know, अगर सूखी भी हो तो भी उसको छोटे छोटे pieces में आप काट लो, और एक coin. Okay, and what you can do is, under the water, you just put that coin and rice, kala til, and the durba, and you run water through it by saying that I offer this to 6 generations on my father's side and 6 generations on my mother's side, in order to invoke for their blessings. And you can think about the blessing that you want to invoke, or an issue that you want to heal. So we are doing this exercise today, but you can continue to do this little exercise, you know, for a few months at your convenience time. And if you think that there is a dominant familial curse, or an issue that is going on, so this process will help you strengthen the energy of what we are doing today. Okay, so this we have done for like 21 days together in a group for the Prosperathon, and it really benefited the people who were participating when it came to the feeling, the changes that they saw in their family. So probably I'll bring it up in some of my sessions again, but I'm just sharing with you, if you are interested to further enhance this process, you can do this. It's very simple. Okay, so today also we will think about the 6 generations on your father's side and 6 generations of your mother's side. For convenience, you can write down their names if you know them. Okay. Any particular, it's good to do it in the morning. So after brushing your teeth, you just do this process and start your day with the blessings. Okay. So let's begin. Do you need any more information to start off with? Yeah. So the Tarpanam process is about, you can create a mixture of black till, some rice, and durba grass. You can also find it on Amazon, and you can get a dried grass and you can cut into an inch piece, and take a small quantity of all of that along with a coin, and you put it under the tap, run the water through it, let everything fall. You can do it in a sink, you can do it in a tub, and let it flow. बस coin रह जाएगा, बाकी सब flow हो जाएगा. You can reuse the coin again. And the thing that you have to say, I offer this offering to 6 generations on my father's side and 6 generations on my mother's side, in order to receive so and so blessings and grace. Okay. Okay, there are more questions. Can we do this not only self, father and mother side, but also spouse, father? Okay, I would say do it for your parents. Okay. You are directly, connected with your parents. So it is said that हमारा जो कर्मा होता है, हमारा सबसे ज़्यादा we are indebted for the physical body that comes from our parents. So start from your parents. Do for your parents first. You'll see a great deal of improvement. And I know a lot of people say that we are not supposed to do it for, the girls are not supposed to do it for their parents. But, I've read through this and I see that this can be done. And believe me, it'll give you a lot of empowerment. And yeah. What about our children? They get impacted from spouse. Yes. So the tree changes, so when your children do it, it comes from, their parents, and then 6 generations on their parents' side, and, either of them. So yeah, that's how it is. But again, I'll say, when you're starting off, think of the immediate benefit that you can bring with your practice. So for example, when we are doing healing or when you're attending these sessions, obviously there are a lot of people in mess at your home, right? Who don't believe in healing, who don't believe in meditation, and their life is they're doing right. But you can just bless them. The meditation that you are doing is your karma. So the benefit that will come to you is going to come to you, whether you like it or you don't like it, right? Some of it you can decree, but that's a later stage. But the immediate benefit है वो आप तक आएगा. So in spiritual practices, like for example, even I was today giving this to one of my coaching clients. जब आप train में travel, how many of you have traveled in a plane? Most of you, right? तो वहां पे कहते हैं कि जब ऑक्सीजन का दबाव कम होने लगे तो सबसे पहले किसका मास्क पहने? कौन मास्क पहने? आप मास्क पहने, right? And then you help other people. So when you are in a spiritual, when you're flowing or evolving on the spiritual path, the first and foremost duty to evolve and grow is directly related with your soul. as you grow, your energy changes, and the benefits, they can roll over to your children, they can roll over to your parents, but you become the anchor of it. So पहले आप इतना strong anchor बन जाओ कि अपनी life improve हो जाए, and then you can pass on all the good things to your kids, you can pass it to your other family members. Okay, another question, but if genetic health issue is affecting the children and not us, okay, so just see if it is coming from their father's side or the mother's side, and just nudge the other partner to start doing something like this. Try and encourage them to do something like this. Okay, when it's coming from your side, Nehal, it'll actually improve. So when you do it, you are bringing it down from your lineage. You're bringing down the tendencies or the potency of whatever is coming down through you, and it'll act as a barrier, or it'll act as a cork or a stopper towards your children. So just see the effect. Like I say, if you start doing it, 21 दिन करके देखो, 28 दिन करके देखो, and see how you feel, and then we know scanning, right? Start scanning the issue, moving forward in your lineage. Okay, so that would be really good to see. Do for one day or any number of days, 21 days to start off with. Okay. Anytime, not Pitru Paksh, but you can do anytime. But when you are doing during the Pitru Paksh, it becomes even more powerful. So which is perfectly all right, right? Now, I want you to write down. So you have, bring in a pen and paper or on your phone, write down as many names in your family tree, like 6 generations. So what you do, generation 1, obviously your mother, father, and then just see your nana, nani, and dada, dadi. And if you can go beyond, and then write, generation 4, 5, like this. Just, so that there is a visual thing in your mind when we are doing the healing and passing on through these 6 generations. Okay, so just quickly take a minute and write it down. Meanwhile, I'll take some questions if required. Yes, we can do any time of the month for ladies. There is no issue with it. And probably these are good. When I interact, I see there are so many things that probably I can talk about. So I can make a video on why, when women do what they want to do, like in a spiritual practice, sometimes during certain time of the month, when they are not supposed to do, there is a very commonsensical reason for it. Probably I'll explore it in some video and share with all of you. Yeah, 6 generations. Let me know if you've done. I know it's a big exercise, but jitne bhi yaad ho likh lijiye, Just write it down, and probably it's a good exercise for you to do jab aap khali ho. Done? Just raise your hands or just say done, done, done. That's okay. If you don't know, just write Gen 5, Gen 6. That's perfectly all right. Done. Thanks, Neha. And also write one blessing and one curse that you want to heal. Pariti, we just have to think about 6 generations on a father side and on a mother side. If possible for you to remember their names, just write down their names so that when we do the session, or when we continue with the meditation, we have some reference. The blessings that you can think of, it could be, financial blessing, you can think of spiritual blessing, you can think of health blessings, peace and health, whatever. Yeah, whatever you want to see your family blessed with, and you can make it as specific as you want, because for your children, you do aspire them to grow in a certain way, to have a certain character. So if you think that you can, great. If you know till 2 generations, then just put down generation 3, 4, 5, 6. And once you are done, just let me know. Done, Megha. Okay. Okay. I think we are good. Yep. Let's start. Let us invoke. So first we'll do the invocation. Close your eyes. Just take a few deep breaths. As you breathe in happiness, joy, love. And as you breathe out, release any stress, dirty, diseased energy, lower emotions out from your palms, from the base of your feet or the base of your spine. So once again, breathe consciously and breathe out. Also be aware of a beautiful point of light on top of your crown, a few inches above your head. This beautiful point of light is basically the entry point of the divine energy, and also your connection with your higher soul, going all the way down to your crown. So visualize this beautiful thread of light coming from the cosmos, going all the way into your head, going all the way down your entire head area, face, your shoulders, your spine, your chest, going all the way down to your legs, your feet, the base of the feet and the base of the spine. And just release this energy deeper, deeper, deeper into the Mother Earth. Now, this is your connection with your soul, with the divine being within yourself that has all the knowledge, all the wisdom of your ancestors coded within itself. As you breathe in more energy through every pore of your body. Every cell of your body, you are breathing in this beautiful divine golden energy. And as you breathe out, you're releasing all that is not wanted within your system. Any lower vibrations, lower energy, any anger, resentment, hatred, stress, criticism, judgment, whatever you've absorbed throughout the day and this entire week, we're gently releasing it out because it no longer serves your highest good. You're preparing your body, your physical body, mental, emotional body for receiving the beautiful energies of the Adi Amavasya. Now visualize yourself sitting in a beautiful location wherein you are able to see the sky, the night sky. This can be any imaginary place that feels safe and comfortable to you. Just visualize yourself sitting down in this open, vast sky. Be aware of the presence of the sun somewhere on this earth, which is still shining bright, the father aspect for you, the father aspect for all the human beings on the planet. Now do the salutation or just say thank you. Now be aware of the moon, the mother aspect for all the human beings for the planet. So be aware of this beautiful shining moon and just do the salutations or give thanks to the presence of the feminine or the mother aspect in the moon. Now gently be aware of the constellation of Cancer, the crab. Somewhere in this night sky, there is this beautiful constellation of Cancer. Now, as you are sitting down in this beautiful, safe, secure spot, be aware of all these energies of the Cancer constellation of the sun, the moon. Although it's a new moon, it's somewhere in any part of the planet. There is the moon god, there is the sun god. And gently, the beautiful thread of light on top of your crown is receiving the energies at the perfect time of the new moon. So just gently be aware. We're going back in time at the exact time when these energies peaked today. Slowly and gently, be aware of this beautiful thread of light receiving more energy, being energized, magnetized by this beautiful energy of the sun, the father aspect, the moon, mother aspect, and the constellation of Cancer. As you breathe in, feel more and more energy entering into your system through the top of your head. You are energized by these energies around you, inside of you. Slowly and gently, this beautiful energy is cleansing each and every part of your body, wherever it enters. Be aware of the top of your head, your face, the back of your head, your throat, your arms, the back of your spine, the chest, going all the way down to your torso, your feet, going all the way down into the Mother Earth. Just say consciously, subconsciously, I release all the negative tendencies, all the negative behavior and patterns within my system right now. Once again, breathe in consciously. And now we will further invoke for the blessings of our ancestors, the holy gurus, spiritual gurus of our family. Some of us have a dedicated god, a Kul Devi, a Nagar Devi, Devta, even we don't know, but there is this entire lineage of gods and goddesses taking care of our entire family tree throughout the ages of time. So let us invoke to the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, to our respected teachers, to all the holy gurus, holy master saints, archangels, holy angels, to our spiritual elders, to our ancestors, especially 6 generations on my father's side, 6 generations on my mother's side. We invoke for your divine love, divine light, divine power. We invoke for your divine wisdom. We invoke for your divine healing energy, soothing energy. We also invoke for the blessings of forgiveness, compassion. We invoke for the blessings of prosperity, long life, abundance, good health, and joy, inner peace, and spiritual maturity in our life. We also invoke for the blessings of illumination. So be it, so be it, so it is. As we invoke, our silver thread on top of our head expands and receives more and more energy. Now I want all of us to imagine we are sitting in a beautiful circle together. Visualize each one of us sitting beside, and there is this beautiful sacred circle created with all 38 of us together sitting side by side. We are all connected through our heart, through goodwill and the willingness to do good. Just say, we are one. We are one. We are one. And this beautiful group of people of goodwill and willingness to do good. Now, visualize that all our silver cords or the threads of light are going all the way up to the sky, carving out a circle or a hole in the sky where all our ancestors are directly accessible to all of us. All 6 generations on our father's side, all 6 generations on our mother's side. These beautiful threads of light reach all the way up into the sky, opening up this beautiful veil between the spirit world and the physical world. Those of you who have lost your parents this year, just use them as a bridge to connect with your entire generation. Those of you who still have your parents, be aware of their energy, their soul, and use them as a bridge to connect with their parents. So just gently invoke for your parents. You can mentally take the names of your respective parents. That is your generation 1. Then you move on to the next generation. Generation 2 is their parents. So now we have 4 ancestors. Now move on to the generation 3. Another 4 and 4. We have 8 ancestors, and so forth. We go to generation 6. I think we'll have 64 on each side. Okay, so this is your beautiful ancestral tree that you have access through yourself and your parents and your grandparents. Now visualize yourself sitting in a namaste position with your head bent slightly downwards, with lots of regard, respect towards each of this soul. Just gently be aware of their presence around you as they move down from this hole or this thin veil. They move down and they come in front of you in this circle that we've created together. So visualize your ancestors coming down, surrounding you with a lot of love. You are the essence of all these 6 generations. You are the sum of all the experiences that your parents, your grandparents, your great-grandparents, and above have gone through in life. You are equipped with all their qualities. You are equipped with all their virtues. It is all encoded within you. So just be aware of this beautiful divine presence of these amazing spiritual souls all around you. Feel their presence. And just be aware of them giving you blessings, hugging you, touching you, feeling you, connecting with you. Feel the joy of this awareness that you are not alone. There are these beings, amazing people who walked the earth before you, full of wisdom, full of virtues. Now, gently visualize them standing in front of you. Open your hands and just bless them. May all of you be blessed with the healing that is needed by your soul. May all of you be healed at all levels. Just feel the energy pouring out, as beautiful waves of pink light going to each one of you, starting with your parents, going all the way to your grandparents, going beyond. It's a beautiful wave of love, wave of peace, wave of healing, wave of forgiveness, compassion, joy, spirituality. As you are connected with the cosmos above, you are brimming with the energy. So just become a physical instrument to channel these energies and pass it on to your parents, your grandparents, great grandparents, and feel the joy of being of service to your entire generation. You're becoming the conduit for healing their pain, their suffering. And may those ancestors who have difficulty crossing over, may all of them merge with light. So visualize all your loved ones as beautiful beings of light, shining, radiating the energy. As you give, so you are receiving. So be very, very aware of the grace, of the blessings that these beings of light are showering on you, because it is in giving that you receive. So as you share the energy of healing, the energy of love, the energy of forgiveness, compassion, joy, and spirituality with your entire generation, they are blessing you with the energy of great health, happiness, joy, growth, success, prosperity, whatever your heart desires. Just tell them, now, I want to heal this aspect of my life. I want to heal this aspect, this quality, this issue. I want to resolve this issue in my life or my children's life. Please bless me. And see their happy faces because you remembered them, because you gracefully invited them to become or come closer to you with happiness, with joy, with love. And now they're sending these waves of sweetness, waves of blessings, waves of grace to each one of us. Visualize all these beautiful individual souls gathering together as a big ball of light in front of you. And you are an extension of this big ball of light. You're a part of this big ball of light. Your family, your generation, your ancestors. You are a hologram with everything that they have. They have passed on that information, the wisdom, the characteristics, the virtues to you. You are the chosen one. So just be super grateful, super receptive for these blessings that are flowing through you, the love that is flowing through you. It is a beautiful feeling. And visualize this connection that you have with your ancestors, that you have with the entire generation that has walked the earth before you. Lots of gratitude. Just say, I'm so grateful. I'm thankful, grateful. I'm super conductive to these blessings coming from you. And I truly appreciate these blessings and I pass it on to the coming generation. May it bring a lot of healing to the generation that I start, that I contribute to. May they live a better life. May they grow, evolve to become their best version. May you be super proud of our presence on this planet. May you be super proud of giving birth to me. May I live my purpose to the fullest and contribute to the legacy that you all have created. Even if I'm not aware, I know for sure today that you were great people, that you went through so much in order to ensure that we have the best in our lives. Thank you for all the gifts that you've bestowed upon us. Thank you for all the love, for all the blessings and grace that you are bestowing upon us. And I promise to pass it down to the coming generation. I promise to become my highest version in this lifetime and live up to your legacy. So be it, so be it, so it is. So it is. Feel the presence, feel the love, feel the energy all around you. You're not alone, you're supported at every moment of your life. There is this huge repository of wisdom, of courage, of strength, all available to you. Be aware of your current life situation. Be aware of anything that you want to achieve, that you want to create, that you want to start, for which you do not have the necessary resources or the emotional courage. Just ask them for the blessings. Please bless me with the strength. Please bless me with the character. Please bless me with the right resources so I could achieve my dreams, so I could achieve my purpose in this life. Thank you so much for your priceless blessings. Now visualize these beautiful ball of lights coming together. All our ancestors are coming together in this ring of light. And the light of this ring has increased exponentially. There's this beautiful ball of light, wall of fire in front of our eyes, with all our respective ancestors blessing each one of us as we become a conduit or a channel to invoke for their blessings for this group work. So be it. Thank you so much. Just feel this light radiating and glowing all around, showering you with this immense glow light, further cleansing and healing you, each one of you. And now, slowly and gently, we will give thanks to the Supreme God. We thank you. To the Divine Father, Mother, we thank you. To all the great, great ones, we thank you. To my ancestors, we thank you all for your priceless blessings, the energies, the grace, and this beautiful gift of life. Thank you so much for your priceless blessings. We thank you all in full faith. So be it. Now slowly and gently visualize this energy ascending upwards, going all the way up to the sky, entering that hole, going beyond, and gently the veil is covered Be still, be aware of the energy flowing through you. Be aware of the blessings. Be aware of each and every pore of your body. There is deep stillness. Experience it. Now, let us visualize a small earth in front of us. Let us share these excess energies with the planet. Visualize a small earth the size of a small ball in front of you, and we will chant the great invocation 3 times. And we will share these energies so that we are able to assimilate more and more energies into our system. It is in giving that we receive. We are one, we are one, we are one. The great invocation. From the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of every person, every being. Let light descend on earth. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of every person, every being. May the great teacher return to earth. From the center where the will of God is known, let purpose guide the little wills of every person, every being. The purpose which the holy masters know and serve, let goodwill and the will to do good descend on earth. From the center, which we call the human race, let the plan of love and light work out, and may it seal the door where evil dwells. Let light, love, and power manifest and restore the divine plan on earth. We will chant Om 3 times and bless the earth. Om. Om. The great invocation. From the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of every person, every being. Let light descend on earth. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of every person, every being. May the great teacher return to earth. From the center where the will of God is known, let purpose guide the little wills of every person, every being. The purpose which the holy masters know and serve. Let goodwill and the will to do good descend on earth. From the center, which we call the human race, let the plan of love and light work out, and may it seal the door where evil dwells. Let light, love, and power manifest and restore the divine plan on earth. Let's chant Om 3 times. Om. 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 Last time, the great invocation. From the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of every person, every being. Let light descend on earth. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of every person, every being. May the great teacher return to earth. Let love descend on earth. From the center where the will of God is known, let purpose guide the little wills of every person, every being. The purpose which the holy masters know and serve. Let goodwill and the will to do good descend on earth. From the center which we call the human race, let the plan of love and light work out, and may it seal the door where evil dwells. Let light, love, and power manifest and restore the divine plan on earth. One last time, we will chant Om. Let's make it super powerful. Om. 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 May each and every person on this planet be blessed with divine love, light, and power, divine healing energies, inner healing, physical healing. May every person who is super receptive be blessed with the energies of happiness, joy, contentment, the energies of abundance, prosperity, long life, good health, and spirituality. So be it, so be it, so it is. May every person, every sentient being be blessed with the energies of love, light, and power. So be it, so be it, so it is. Visualize India. Be aware of all the areas in India that are going through some turmoil, Lakhimpur, the border areas like Mumbai, people who are suffering in the country, people who are affected by poverty, tragedy, other circumstances in their life. Just be aware of all these people who are looking for some miracle in their life in order to improve themselves, their life. May all of these people be blessed, healed, supported miraculously with the blessings of God, with the blessings of all our ancestors. So be it. So be it, so it is. Tathastu. Now visualize the state that you live in, visualize the city that you live in. May these energies enter, permeate into your state, into your city, healing, spreading love, light, and power in every nook and corner of the state, in every part of your city. Now slowly and gently be aware of your pin code, the place where you live. Each and every person living in and around the place that you live is being super blessed with happiness, joy, prosperity, abundance, good life, and lots of joy, spiritual maturity. May you live in a consecrated space. May you live in a consecrated city. So be it, so be it, so it is. Now be aware of your home, be aware of your neighbors and everybody in and around your home. May all these people be divinely blessed by love, light, power, inner healing, joy, health, good health, long life, abundance, prosperity, success, great character, willingness to do good and goodwill. So be it, so be it, so it is. Visualize this golden energy entering from the front door of your home, going all the way down to each and every corner of your house, going deeper into every wall, going up into the ceilings, and consecrating the space, energizing the space where you live. Be aware of your temple, your altar, your sacred space. Just anchor some energies there so that it keeps radiating, keeps energizing every person in your home. Be aware of your room, your children's room, be aware of your parents, your children, anybody that you want to share this healing with, your business partner, customers, clients, all of them be divinely blessed with the blessings of God, with the blessings of my teacher, with the blessings of all your ancestors. So be it, so be it, so it is. Now be aware of yourself. Visualize as if you're looking yourself in the mirror and just bless yourself with the quality of constancy of aim and effort. May you be blessed with constancy of aim and effort. May you be blessed with non-laziness. May you be blessed with love. May you be blessed with long life. May you be blessed with happiness, joy, contentment. May you be blessed with immense success, prosperity, good health, long life. May you be blessed with spiritual evolution, illumination. So be it, so be it, so it is. Now bless, events like this. May all the meditation events be blessed with the right people coming together. May this group evolve and grow, and more people get benefit out of these new moon and full moon meditations. May the energy spread and attract the right souls. So be it, so be it, so it is. With thanks and full faith to the Supreme God, we thank you. To our ancestors, we thank you. To my divine teacher, spiritual teacher, Master Chokoksi, Mahaguruji, meaning all the great ones, holy gurus, holy master saints, archangels, holy angels. Especially to my parents today. I thank you all in full faith. So be it, so be it, so it is. Ground the excess energies into the Mother Earth. Visualize the excess energies going deep, deep down into the Mother Earth through the base of your feet or the base of your spine. May Mother Earth be healed. May Mother Earth be blessed. So be it. So it is. With thanks and in full faith, the session is ended. Thank you. You can open your eyes with a big, big smile. I will be happy to hear your experience of this meditation, because it's very different from what we do. And I hope you could experience that connection with your ancestors. You could feel their presence around you, and it was a super powerful energy with all of you here. So thank you so much. And do share your feedback. I know, these chat comments would go away, will not stay with me. But if you could take out some time and share your experience, it would be so nice. Okay, so thank you for joining so late in your night, and I hope this has brought in some value to your life. And thank you for trusting me with these kind of meditations, and showing up and encouraging me to do these sessions and becoming a part of your life. So I'm so grateful for your presence today. Thank you, and God bless all of you. Okay, so have a good night, and we will connect again, and I'm available to chat on WhatsApp whenever you want. Okay, bye-bye. Atma Namaste. Bye-bye. Oh, those are such lovely. Okay, I should read some of this. Why tears came out? Because your emotional body is also connected with these beings. The love, the warmth that they bring when they are close to you sensitizes your emotional body. Tears are one of the best ways to feel the presence of, of any divine energy around you. I don't know how many times, but most of the times I get a lot bhavuk when I'm doing puja. So being bhavuk it's not tears, isko kehte bhav. So bhav, ye bhav aana hai. So that's how you can see. Because obviously you're not unhappy, right? These are not unhappiness wale tears. So enjoy them. For 1 minute, I'm completely blank. Yeah, I know. It's very hard to meditate and, conduct a meditation, because at one point of time, you're so taken away with the flow of the meditation that it's difficult to speak also. But I hope you guys liked it. While sending them blessing, the energy was far different from the routine meditation. That's right. Thank you so much. Feeling very blissful. Thank you. Thank you so much. Why do we cry in this meditation? Okay, I think we answered that. Thank you. What if we saw certain negative images? Work on them. Probably they are telling you that things, those things need to be resolved by this generation, you know? So just try to think, what is it that they are trying to show. Thank you, Vikas, for joining. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Good night. I hope you have a really good night's sleep today because of this beautiful meditation. And trust me, it would be a good night's sleep now. So bye. Sleep well. Bye bye. Bye, Ritambra. So good to see you. So many people.